My name is Nathaniel Nartey. I'm the administrator of Dixon International School. Now, Dixon International School started in 2013 at Laboni, where we have a preschool. Now, the history behind it is that, parents of Dolly, which itself was started way back in 1970, at a point they kept demanding from us, looking at the quality of work we do. They were asking us to start a primary school so that their children would continue, when they completed the preschool, that is the Dolly. So we considered that, and in order to meet that demand, we established an international school, which is Dixon International School. It started as Dolly International School, and in 2015, when we relocated to this location, this current place at Burma Hills, the name changed to Dixon International School. Dixon International School aims at training children from different or diverse cultures, bringing them together, giving them world-class training. The emphasis is on world-class training. And from diverse cultures, we don't discriminate. Now, the emphasis is also that we bring them together to be one, to work together as one. So that at the end of the day, you walk in here, you see different nationalities, but you don't see them moving in different groups. Everybody is together, learning together. So it doesn't matter the background. The unity is of purpose to us, learning on the same platform. We use the Cambridge curriculum. Now, the Cambridge curriculum, as we know now, is being used by schools in over 160 countries all over the world. The advantage is that should a student get the opportunity to travel to any of these countries, the transition will be seamless. You move straight into a Cambridge environment and you continue from wherever you left off. It will not be difficult for you getting a school, anywhere around the world, wherever you move to. So that is the one advantage of we using the Cambridge system. Dixon is a new school. Okay, so we've had the opportunity to write the checkpoint exams. The students in year 7 now, who were in year 6, they had to write the checkpoint exams, to move to year 7, and the pass rate was 100%. Now, the interesting aspect is that there were students who scored 100%. The raw score was 100%, which means that they didn't get any question wrong. That is the level, And this is a new school, so it tells you the direction we are moving. That if a whole set of students in a particular class sits for an exams and the pass rate was 100%, then it tells you that there is a proper system running, which would show in the coming years as they move to the upper levels. Class size is one thing that have attracted many parents to Dixon International School. The maximum in each class is 15. Maximum 15. And this is the standard size, given to the school. So when you walk around, you realize that for the lower primary, there is a teacher and an assistant. So averagely, then we are looking at one teacher is to 7 or 8 children. And in that case, the teacher is able to keep focus. Every child is in focus. No child does anything outside the view of the teacher. So there is maximum supervision in the classroom. The teacher and the assistant are able to attend to each child at all times. So no child is left out as far as the day's activity is concerned. We have, apart from the academic work, we have very attractive and let me say entertaining co-curricular activities that the children enjoy so much, which are organized twice a week, Wednesdays and Fridays. We have the ballet group, we have the salsa group, we have the computer coding club, we have the French club, we have readers and debaters club, and a host of others. We have the music club, where those in that department or in that club learn how to play different musical instruments based on the interest of the child. We have some who are playing the guitar, others keyboard, others the flute. So the clubs are so many based on the interest of the child. Then the child moves into it. And what's happening is that what we are doing here, we have professional instructors who come in to take the children. So at the end of the day, during their performances, you see a professional touch on the performance when we hold activities at the school. Teachers at decent international school, as a minimum requirement, should be degree holders from any of the recognized universities. Yes, a number of them went through teacher training before they had their diploma and then degree. Most of them are coming from University of Cape Coast, University of Education, Winneba. Apart from that, they've had correspondence programs, just to enhance their professionalism. Then also, we have a relationship with other international schools where from time to time, there are programs that are organized to develop, the abilities of the teachers in teaching. So from time to time, anytime when some of these programs are being organized, we organize them and we send them to be able to participate. Yes. In this day and age where one cannot do without technology, right from the reception level, that is the 4-year-olds, they come in already using tablets, they have ideas as to touch pads on laptops, what to do here and there. So we don't want to, take them out of, that flow. So right from the reception level, which is age 4, they are introduced to the computer lab, where they have, activities designed for each age group, the different age groups, just to keep them in the flow. Some of them, for the first time, may be using the keyboard, and through that, they are able to, grow in its develop, in the use of the computer. Now, apart from the use of the computer, in their classrooms, we have smart boards, and they are given the opportunity to use it, to go to the board, to touch, it's touch sensitive, just to boost their confidence in approaching this age of technology, knowing that anything is possible if you put your hand, to it. So as far as technology is concerned, they are not isolated at all. We have a system where every month, the teachers are able to tell the level of development. It's measured month by month. They have the way of doing their assessment. So we have what we call certificates of achievement, which are given out to students who have shown improvement, at the end of each month. So the various students, knowing that this system is in operation, they do their best, to win that certificate or to achieve that excellence that is being expected from them. Apart from that, we have midterm or half-term assessment, where students are assessed based on what they have been taught. And by way of their areas of assessment, one can tell where there is improvement or where we need to put in more. And then also we have the end of term assessment, where everything done together within the month, the children are given the opportunity to show learning by answering questions, and that also helps to show what they have been able to grab, and then what we still need to put, additional effort in helping them to get. So through these systems, we can tell what a child has acquired or what needs to be added as far as the class of that child is concerned. We have a very serene environment. The environment is such that we don't have any external distractions. There's no noise in the neighborhood, and this is one of the requisite, things that you need as far as academic, development is concerned. The focus is on academic work. We don't have neighbors who disturb. There are no factories around. There are no noises of vehicles moving around, and we don't have any disturbances in this neighborhood. So that's one. Okay. Then also, when you move into the facility, the design is such that there is space for everyone. There's absence of overcrowding. When you move into the classrooms, the ACs, students are comfortable. There is sound relationship between students and their instructors. The office is open to the teachers. Anytime there is any issue which is beyond them, there's always somebody to get to have it resolved. Now, apart from that, in order to keep the system running at all times, we have a standby generator which gives us power should there be power cuts. And we have a regular supply of water also here. So it's a second home away from home. Students come in here and they feel at home. They don't want to go back. So DRS has a board of directors. Currently, we have four of them, four board of directors. Now, that is the governance structure. And then apart from that, we have the management team, which are on the field or within the school that help in running the affairs of the school. The board of directors, they take decisions based on projects, what should be done, what is being done, as far as meeting our targets are concerned. They make provision for finances and all that. And we, the management team in the school, ensure that the resources that are made available, we translate them into progress as far as the school is concerned. So we have the management working with the board, as the governance structure of the school. And this is what is running the system as we speak now. There's a lot on the website that they can see, but for those who want to see and believe, I would advise or I'd want to invite them to come to Dixon International School. And we are always available to anytime a parent comes in and wants to have a tour. I mean, we can do that at any time. You can walk in anytime and we'll have a tour and you see for yourself what Dixon is like and what Dixon stands for. When parents come in here and they are taken round, they are happy to see the setting. Yes, it's a very sound environment, and any child will want to, school at Dixon International School. Apart from that, the academic work is solid. We have very good teachers, very patient teachers who are willing to teach. That is the area of their calling. So I would advise any parent to bring his or her child to Dixon International School, and that parent will not regret it.